I'm eating Tic Tacs. We have um the A Bandit here, DJ A, the Bandit. How you doing, Bandit?
Doing good, man. Excited to get into this. This will be a first time reaction.
First time reaction. Do you know anything about Gabriel Henrique? He's from Brazil. I will tell you that. I don't like to tell you too much.
Uh-huh. Um, I don't believe I have heard him sing before. However, I have seen some of the thumbnails from
Okay.
the channel.
Oh, from my channel.
Um, oh yeah, of course. But
They've become
I
a
always, I knew that we were going to get into this, so I kept myself back from watching anything.
thank you. Don't watch anything ever.
Okay.
Because
All right.
because then it's not a first time reaction. Okay. So
Mhm.
I was thinking, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go with AGT because that's gonna be him at his best, showing
Okay.
what he can do.
Absolutely.
Um, so we're gonna get right into this. It's the first time
Hmm.
reaction, Gabriel Enrique, and I will tell you this. I'm not trying to lead you anywhere. I believe he has one of the best high voices for a male, and he has the best whistle note for a male. The whistle note is like
Mm.
Mariah Carey has a whistle note.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ariana Grande
yeah,
has an amazing whistle note. It's that okay. I
yeah,
can't do it, but
yeah.
here we go.
Thanks to people, right?
Oh, look at him. He looks like a really sweet man too. I know it's a weird thing to say, but I'm a sweet
No, no.
man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, is this his first audition?
This is his yeah, this is the audition. Wait,
Yeah.
audition 8. Um, better be.
He's nervous. I can hear him huffing and puffing.
Wait.
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. I don't you know what? AGT. Let me see where because I need to make sure that it is his AGT audition. Because we'd like to start at the beginning.
Right.
Okay. AGT audition. There it is. Yeah.
Okay. So this is definitely it.
Here we
He's nervous.
go.
I can hear him huffing and puffing all the way over here.
He's nervous.
Assess. Here we go.
Wow.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you would only take the time, I know in my heart you find. Oh, girls get sometimes who isn't always strong. Can't you see the heart of me? I feel so alone. I wanna run to you.
First thoughts.
I'm blown away, honestly. I mean, it's a daring move to go for a Whitney song. But just right out the gate, powerful voice, right? And just in those few moments there, we've seen some range. You know what I mean? And I don't know what else to say. This guy seems really good. He's very promising.
I will.
I'm waiting on edge to hear him get to those high notes.
Well, see, that's what I was just gonna say. It was a big risk. For that's just this is the first refrain, and he's
Yeah.
already bow, bow.
Yes. Oh
So
yeah.
how is he? That means he is going to tap that, and
That's it.
obviously
That's
he's
it.
going to. Okay,
Yeah. All right.
here we go.
I wanna run to you. Tell me.
Oh my God, that was sweet.
That
Um,
was.
AGT in 2024 made the
Hmm.
major mistake of miking up audience members, and then it just seemed like they were plants. I like to see people react, not
Yeah.
not hear them and wonder, you know, uh,
Yeah.
that's a, but look at
No, because I hear what you're saying, because they're effectively performing at that point.
yeah, don't get
Yeah.
they're not part of the performance.
Right.
Simon's looking like, why did I sign him when I knew I could sign him? And she's just like, sorry, that's a bad
Yeah,
impression.
she's like, yeah, she's taken by him.
She's
I wanna run to
look at that.
you. Tell me.
Yeah.
It seems like they're best friends, and
Uh-huh. They're feeling it.
that's real.
Check out the grandpa at the back as well. He's feeling it too.
I
Yeah.
know. Look at it's okay. Yeah. Oh,
Where you stay.
I wonder if any of them like knew him or something. I don't know. It was just I would love to get the backstory if anyone knows of that group of people right there, because they all
Yeah.
seem to be really but everyone's into it.
Oh, where you run away. Run away. I need to hear.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
he's destroying.
I see what you mean about the whistle notes there. He's just hitting them all. Right.
And I see what you're saying about the range. He's but he's not going. Bah, 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 bah. It's like
No, it's smooth. It's smooth.
It's smooth, but it's fast. But it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. And I gotta say, this is live, and I've heard mics being too loud, ruin a performance. Beat being too loud, ruin a performance. This is a perfect mix, and
Mm-hmm.
something I always point out is he's learned to use the mic. He knows how powerful his voice is. So you'll see him bring the mic away from himself, knowing
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So
Right.
check that out. Check that out.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever fucking seen this. This is insane.
Wow.
This is gonna be a performance to remember forever.
Oh yeah.
Let's bring that back. He's going crazy. They're just standing up and clapping, and it's not ruining the performance. It's adding to it. Interesting. You would think that would be maybe they lowered the volume of the clapping because everyone is standing up and clapping hard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow.
I mean, they're gonna get it right with the sound, yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's killing it.
He is.
You see how now they got the crowd volume what it is, or they even turned it up a little bit. That's just part of the business. But that was incredible.
But I mean, you see the reaction. They're all off. There's nobody sitting. Everybody's up on their feet.
We were clapping. I got my headphones on. I'm being really loud.
Yeah.
I'm excited about hearing what the judges say. We haven't really got to see that yet. there's no way that. Okay, I'll just give my input.
Sure.
There has been occasions before that, but before he mastered his craft, where he would use the tricks and it wouldn't flow with the song. It was like he was showing off the tricks. But
Okay.
by this time, he's
By
mastered
trick, you mean what? That his
whistle
ability to hit
notes,
those.
high
Oh, okay.
notes.
Okay.
He-
So what are you saying that you felt like he was maybe doing a bit too much?
No, not here. Back, no,
No,
but back
not here. I'm talking
like
about what you said
yeah,
about yeah.
like 3 or
Right.
4
Okay.
years ago.
Okay.
Tricks just to do tricks. But
Okay.
now he's flowing it into the song. I'm really interested to hear what these judges say.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Oh,
Gabrielle. I mean, if Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey had a baby, it would be Gabrielle. I mean,
yes!
it's like Whitney singing, then it's like, oh, here it's like Mariah singing. It's like, wow. I mean, you
I
have
love
some.
Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston.
I mean, wow. You
Oh.
are incredible.
Thank you. Muito obrigado.
That's the translator.
Yeah.
I did not expect that voice to come out of you. You sound like the best and finest pop diva there ever was. I would
Girl.
imagine if people are watching this now in the other room, they're gonna go, did you hear that song? Come in and see who sang that.
I don't understand what he's saying. Like, he doesn't look like he was capable of.
No. You know what? I was hoping you didn't say that because that was gonna be my closing remark, right?
I'm,
I'm just gonna echo Howie Mandel here, right? That
Uh.
because the thing is, I get it. When you see this man come onto the stage, like with any artist, it's a package. You're looking at what they're wearing, their presence.
I think
the way
it's
they
his
carry themselves.
his humbleness is a
You look.
factor.
What did you say? What did you say, Brett? As soon as you saw him, he was like, "Oh, he's he looks like a really nice guy, right?" He's kind of stood there, just looks shy. Even man, you're gonna kill me. I forgot her name now. Don't tell me. It's literally there. Like I want to say it and I can't remember her name. What the heck is her name? Who said that she could hear him panting, heavy breathing?
Heidi.
Heidi, right. Heidi was like, he's so nervous. I can hear him huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yep.
someone like that, right? You not to say, I mean, this is the big stage, so I wasn't expecting him to come out there and just kind of, be like a mouse. But did he really show out? Right? You did not expect that level, those whistle notes, the strength of his voice, just how powerful he sang to come from. Look at him right now. Just look at his reaction. Doesn't he look like just like a
regular
really
guy,
humble, regular guy,
a regular nice guy that
regular
everybody
nice guy
has in their group that is never talking too much. They're just nice people. But
yeah, so I really get how he's saying, man. That would have taken me. That did take me by surprise, and I would have said the same thing if I was there.
Me and my co-host, co-host for America's Got Talent, 3 or 4 years ago, and it is here. We said that he looks like he's ready to go for school photos. And that wasn't a diss. That was not that's not a negative thing.
Yeah.
He's very, very humble when
he
could be a pop diva because he's so good. And I don't think he's ever going to change. No matter how big he gets, I feel like he's someone I would love to shake his hand, but then that handshake is going to turn into a hug, and he's not going to mind. Just like Nas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we heard Howie. Okay, so we got the other three.
You're amazing.
Thank you so much.
Gabrielle, people are going to really like you.
Thank you.
You're just so interesting. I could tell that you've sang in church, and you don't know how good you are.
It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Do you remember who said that last night?
they said that about Angelina.
No, Austin Theory said that to me.
Oh, yes, you're talking about, yeah, okay. Yep.
But I don't think he knows how good. Maybe he knows how good he is, but
Yeah, because someone as talented as he is, I'm sure he would have heard that already, but I think this is the big confirmation he's doing it on this massive stage, and hearing it from the likes of Simon Cowell and Howie and Heidi, and is that
Sophia's gonna go
Eva Mendes?
crazy.
Not Eva Mendes. Is that Sophia? What's her name?
Sofia Vergara.
Sophia Vergara. Exactly. Yeah.
She's gonna go
yeah.
crazy, saying represent
Absolutely.
the Latin world.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Brazil. One of my
Shout out, obrigado. Yeah.
one of my favorite football, the real football.
So, yeah. The real football, yeah. You play with your feet, yeah.
I don't call it soccer anymore now that I've been hanging out with English people.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Continue.
Let's go.
You don't even know how good you are.
You don't know. You have no idea.
You have no idea how good you are.
Right.
It was amazing.
Thank you so much.
2 thumbs up from Simon.
He's crying. He's
Where wouldn't he be? He's arrived. He knows what's coming.
I'm not
yeses.
saying. I'm just saying it's some people know how to work the judges for sympathy.
Uh-huh.
They know how to work the crowd for sympathy. He is genuine to the core.
Right. You're right. Oh yeah, and it shows.
It does.
I mean, I don't have words. That was so perfect, spectacular.
Yeah.
Your voice is beautiful.
Oh, she's emotional.
Your energy, who you are. It was like perfect.
Thank you so much.
I don't even know, because you are here every time as a judge waiting for that feeling. And that was what I was waiting for, something very beautiful and very heartfelt.
I was hard on her when she first came on the show because I felt like
She's there for eye candy.
well, no, but
No, I'm saying, is that what you thought?
no, I thought that she never delved into why they were great, and she would just be like, I really loved it. I loved it. It was great. Like
That's really surface level. Yeah.
But now I realize it's good to have someone like that.
Yeah, because because she can.
Simon's gonna break it down. Yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is, a lot of the viewers too might not be very well versed in the mechanics of the
exactly.
they can't do all of that, right? But they understand this is good and this is bad, and I think this is why it's good and this is why it's bad. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
she can speak for those people. They can relate to her.
Exactly. Because keep in mind, a lot of people are watching from Brazil that don't know. If they don't know a lot of English, they might know perfect. I know Spanish for perfect. I think it's perfecto.
Yeah, but you understand that he's from Brazil. They don't speak Spanish. They speak Portuguese.
They do? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brazil. I've already got the whole country mad at me before. I'm sorry, Brazil. I love you.
Right.
I think it's time to vote, but I think...
Wait, did Heidi? Did Heidi speak?
I don't believe she did.
What I really want to do.
Okay, it's coming.
Yeah.
Is this.
I thought so.
Deserving.
We deserve that, yeah.
Feel good moment. Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely.
my gosh, this is so great. But
Right before we dive into the next one, Brett, I was just gonna say,
well, we're gonna
one
dive
of-
into the next one later. We're gonna make you wait. We're gonna make you sweat.
okay,
Go.
all right, let's do it. I mean,
Wait,
I was gonna ask you a question though,
no, no,
right?
no, 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 no. You. This is the floor is yours. I'm saying we're not gonna watch this. This is something beautiful. I think it's one of the
Okay,
best AGT performances of all time, and we will
okay,
see this
okay,
later. But go ahead. You have the floor.
okay,
This
ready,
is yours.
ready. Yeah, that's great. No, this is a question to you, right? And to anyone watching, right?
Okay.
Have you ever noticed that sometimes you can pick up on whether or not someone's a native English speaker when they sing?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe this might make me sound stupid and it's obvious to everybody, but sometimes you can't tell because of how well they're singing. And obviously, they're singing in English and they're saying the words clearly, but there are a few words here and there. I guess maybe it's the diction, um,
Oh
the
yeah.
intonation on certain
Absolutely.
syllables of a word. Yeah, yeah. That I mean, a lot of it, obviously, they are what listening to the singer. Like, obviously, Enrique had been blasting Whitney maybe all his life, right? So it's not necessarily a case of learning the words and what they mean, but
And
just
he's
listening
had
and
problems with
repeating.
that in the past. In the past,
Okay,
he's the mispronunciation of the words was a
yeah,
problem. What do
okay.
you think it was? Did I didn't notice it in this one at all? Is that
I noticed because I didn't know that he couldn't speak English until I saw his interpreter come out, the interpreter there. But I
seriously?
noticed, yeah, maybe what I'll do is well, maybe we could do this after the show. I'll point out exactly where. Um, because the chorus is "I want to run to you," right? I think it was in the "to you" bit. There was like a very slight little accent there, and that's what gave it away. Um, I've seen it. I've seen it on a few singers, right? This is not a slight in any kind of way. I mean, I'm actually
No,
saying this to point out that with him, like, and for many of these singers, they don't even speak the language, right?
but
And
music
yeah,
is because English. Most songs are in English in the world, and
yeah.
America.
Well, most of the big songs.
Yes. But
Mm.
sometimes Americans think that they're the only people in the world. And they don't realize that, our movies, our music are instead of being like, it's mine. How about we appreciate the fact that everyone is coming together?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well said, well said.
But you're
And
right.
it just it goes to show, like, the effort this man has put in. You know what I'm saying? This is like you could have two phenomenal singers, one who English is his native language, and another one who doesn't speak English. It's gonna be more difficult for the one who doesn't speak English.
Yes, and such a big stage. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
he killed it.
nervous, but
Yeah, but he
then
killed it.
But then once he got into it, once he got to
Yeah,
10 seconds into it,
yeah.
it just takes over.
It takes
And
over. It does. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm. Hmm.
I can't wait later to hear something beautiful. But we do want to hear from our audience because Gabrielle is
Sure.
a very, very popular um, artist on my channel.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
and I like that. I like that a lot of people have subscribed for Gabrielle. But
Mm-hmm.
If I don't like an artist, I won't just use them to get subscribers, views, and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That and people know that about me because I'm nitpicky. I got nothing. The grumpy old man's got nothing bad to say about this performance. But we want to hear
Yeah.
from you. Anything
Yeah.
that we have said, if you
Yeah.
disagree, put it in the comments. We are all
Let us know.
about
Let us know. Yeah.
we're all about the First Amendment. So we are going to. I am about to show Upturn our Turbound. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
DJA.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
home. No one got that. Home
Uh-huh.
Free, which is an a cappella
Okay.
um, group, and then
All right.
and then we're gonna break for bowling, food, and
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But without you guys, we'd be nothing. We'd be we'd be two friends hanging out. So really, I, but the fact that you are
Yeah.
here with us, I really appreciate it. Um,
We'll take you all for sure.
peace and love. Are you ready for Home Free?
Let's go.